All right, well, you could argue his kickboxing is as good as anyone's in this division, but this is a mixed martial arts fight. You got to think that a lot of people in this division are going to try to put him on his ass.
Well, you have to. If you're standing with this guy, if you're stuck on your feet fighting this man, you're constantly in trouble. So you've got to give him mixed looks. But I'm going to tell you, he has been very impressive in this regard. He has shown an ability to stay upright, defend takedowns just enough to give himself a chance. And because of that, he has had a lot of success at the start of his UFC career. And he's brought in a lot of fans from the kickboxing world. So let's see if he can produce for all the masses watching around the world tonight. UFC Hall of Famer Chuck Liddell has stepped inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. So with much fanfare, here is Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff figures to present an even better version here tonight. Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the octagon looking to build on his legacy. And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC Heavyweight Championship title defense. Jon Jones, we are set for our main event of the evening. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so we get another look at Jon Bones Jones here tonight. He immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see if he goes to the striking here early. You know he can also grapple with the best of them, but an obvious reach advantage yet again for Jon Bones Jones tonight. 84.5 inches in reach, something that is very difficult for opponents to counter. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones' calling card.
Liddell gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Oh, that was a big one there.
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion.
Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his legs.
Oh, uppercut to the dome.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. He's turning his hip over into the leg kick.
The Iceman gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he's still standing after taking that one. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Jones is looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony.
Got that submission locked up very tight.
Oh, that's tight as he transitions to the belly-down armbar. Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off to his right. Back towards the side that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
Jones is going for a choke here.
Oh, he's advancing. That rear naked choke is tight. He's working harder and harder to just secure the arm under the chin to make his opponent tap.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, that is it for round one. Jones is bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a build-up. He just kept...
Ready, fight. Ready.
Round two here. Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Effective with the jab. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Throwing that jab, no good. Liddell's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Just the pass. That's harder.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, big left.
Down landed clean.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go. Controlling the fight behind that jab. Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. Oh my goodness.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Head kick attempt. It's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that
Fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was
Do it! Jon Jones! That has got to feel good!
oh my goodness.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jon Jones!
All right, so Jon Jones back on the proving ground here tonight and adding to his appreciable legacy as he gets it done by knockout.
He did a great job of setting up his strikes that ultimately led to him finding one that ends the night. Jon Jones is one of the greatest fighters of all time. Part of it is due to his mind. Tonight, his mind was on full display as he set the traps he needed in order to get this knockout victory.
And if you were listening to what he was saying during fight week, he essentially called his shot, predicted the knockout. No TKO tonight. It is Johnny Bones Jones by KO.